Greetings, entities and guardians, my name is HyperHimes, and welcome back to Cookie Run Kingdom. So, in this video, I saved up stuff just so I could do some... Nope. BTS Gacha, that's right, we're gonna be doing another 10-draw BTS Gacha video. My main goal is to get one new BTS cookie. That's the bare minimum I need. As you know, I have 3 cookies. I have Jin cookie, I have Jimin cookie, and I also have, Plumbing, I am forgetful. It's not RM, it's Suga. I have Suga, I have Jin, I have Jimin. The other ones I don't have, as you can see here, I don't have, I guess I can check in social. I don't have RM, I don't have J-Hope, I don't have V, and I don't have Jungkook. I'm hoping that I can get those cookies in this video, which I know seems like, oh wow, you do a lot of these BTS draws often. Well, there's not even a month of this event left, and I only have 3 cookies. At this rate, I'd be getting 3 cookies every month, and I'm hoping that I can do that, and if not, then I'm gonna have to go and try and get the other cookies in some unethical ways. But with that being said, before I even get into this video, I'm gonna be reading some comments from the Let's Try and Obtain Macaroon Cookie video, which I'm glad that got nice support, because I guess I can understand. New update, new releases usually get tons of views, because, hey, it's new, people want to see the new content, but it doesn't matter, I'm just glad that you're commenting. But of course, if you want to leave your comments down in the comment section for me to read in these videos, then feel free to do so. It could be a random question, a random comment, a random fact, something about me, something about the game, something entirely different. It doesn't even matter, as long as we're forming a good connection with each other from community to creator and creator to community. I think that's what matters the most in the end, and I care about y'all so much, and yeesh, all of you just like, man, I wouldn't be here without y'all. Like, I could make like a 30-year-long video just like explaining how much y'all have changed my life, and like, I'm not going to get into that now. Right now, we should probably get into some draws, but I do want to read at least one comment first. And of course, later on in the video, I will be reading a comment question of the day, just so if you want to respond to that, you can. But that'll be about like midway through, just about. But this comment comes from Draco, who says, or Draco, I'm hoping I'm saying that correctly. But they say, congratulations on getting Macaroon Cookie, especially on the first draw. Fun fact, before this update started, there was a glitch that showed a white squares Macaroon Cookie's placeholder. Some people were even lucky enough to get Macaroon Cookie before the actual update started. So that was something. Also, my favorite BAD4 costume is TNT. He looks awesome, and he's my favorite member of the band, and his part in the BAD4 song goes absolutely hard. Anyways, great video as always, HyperHimes. Yeah, I do want to mention, I did hear about that Macaroon Cookie glitch about the white square, which that seemed interesting to me, because it's like, oh, they add it right before the update happened? And like, I don't know, it's very weird, but also I gotta admit, I need to listen to that BAD4 song more, because that one time I've only listened to it, which was during a video, was so hype. I was just so excited. But with that being said, I will try and play that in the near future, because there's a whole entire stage based off of that. And I realize I technically don't have to skip, because there's not really... Are the screens glitched? Like, why is that cut in half? I got a pumpkin bowl? Is this always supposed to be like this? I think this is broken. Is it broken? Hello? Well, okay, well, it seems completely fine. Okay, so the only thing that I got new here was the plump pumpkin fishing boat, which I didn't expect to get anything on the first draw, to be honest, but I am still keeping up my hopes, because, you know, I gotta keep the positive vibes going up, because, honestly, I still only have so much time for this event, but I gotta keep, like, the good times alive while I can. So, let's do another draw, and then I'm gonna read another comment after this one, because these draws definitely go by faster than normal cookie draws. Yeah, the screen just, like, what's the, purple dream connecting arch? Oh, that's sweet. Oh, frog, the frog. I will never look at Frog the same way again ever since I released that one comic. I swear, whenever okay, let me just say something right now. Oh, that was it? I thought that was 4. But at least we got something new, being the purple dream connecting arc. But let me just say something right now. I swear, whenever I release a comment, like, no, a comic, and I release it, I swear, either on Comic Studio or on YouTube, whenever there's a frog in the comment, like, I keep saying comment, it's because I want to read comments, that's why. Whenever there's a frog in the comic, everyone's just like, frog, foggy, forg, florg, flog. And that's a majority, like, more than 50% of the comments is frog, which I can understand that, though, because who hates frog? Well, before we even continue, we have a comment from Michael Chang, who says, Marshmallow Cookie was released for the Christmas season of OvenBreak, and Macaroon Cookie is also a Christmas cookie. I always associate them because they're really similar in concept and mention each other in their relationships. And speaking of, that comment about team skills made me think of my similar idea, where cookies were the relationships would get small buffs if that cookie were in the same party. So rivalries buffed one's attack, friends would have increased healing or health, admired cookies got increased crit rating, etc. I could see that working, obviously. First of all, I just like the connection between Macaroon Cookie and Marshmallow Cookie, and I really think that could be a cool extension for Cookie Bonds, because it's already interesting how, like, you know, you already have these Cookie Bonds form, or if you upgrade the bonds, they can get more, you know, you can get better buffs, like better defense, better attack, better HP. But also, I actually assume that those buffs only work if you played with those set of cookies. So maybe it would be more interesting if those buffs actually give a big increase if you decide to play with that specific group of cookie, because I feel like some interesting metas could be formed in that way. That would be a really interesting update if Cookie Run Kingdom decided to do that, because there could be so many different types of play styles, because so many different types of buffs and cookies could be used, you know, swapped around everywhere, so many different strategies. It would be very cool. Let's do another draw. My something theory crafting done later. Yeah, don't explain to me, don't ask me why this is happening. It's just like this. I think the screen managers that broke the screens. Is this something new? Is it new? No. Oh, that makes me sad. It's a repeat. Oh, if it's new, it would show the quote, but I already had. Is that Jimin? No, it's Suga. Oh my gosh, I'm mad. I mean, it's cool that I can promote, but I want a new cookie. I really hope my luck didn't just go down the drain there just because of getting that cookie, because I really want these other cookies, you know? I know it's kind of sad because, like, look, the probabilities, like, just to even get a cookie, it's a 0.3% chance? That's so low. And the sad part is that's probably part of the mercy system where, like, every 10 draw, it, like, gives you, like, a cookie. But, of course, it doesn't tell you what type of cookie, so it's probably going to be a repeat. Have I gotten... No, I've gotten Jin before, I'm pretty sure. Whatever, I'm gonna do another draw. Hopefully I can actually get like some luck buckle down and I can get another cookie. I'm not sure if it's actually better to like... Okay, I already have that butter statue. That's another... I don't have the basketball court. Okay. And also an ice jelly belt chair and another flaming tree. So at least I have another thing that can form like the BTS army bombs. That would be cool. And also I have an ice jelly belt chair, which I guess that's good for the summer. What? This is already, what was it? Already 6 draws or something? Sheesh, I am bad with luck. That was maybe 5, I don't know. But I'm going to read another comment from this AU Reality who says, I actually tried a macaroon since my sister bought some, and they were super sweet. Honestly, too sweet for my taste. I don't trust someone who calls something too sweet. Quote from my sister. I also, by the way, this comment comes from this AU Reality. I forgot if I mentioned that. I just need to say that. Also, I tried to pull for ZZ Skull costume since I still use Licorice Cookie, but I only got TNT. I feel like Licorice Cookie went all, girl, you got my super epic and OvenBreak. You don't need my dang epic costume. Come on, I've got to be honest. If I already got, by the way, I also have the Licorice's, flipping super epic costume in OvenBreak, but I don't have his costume here. And that's just more admiration. If I'm already like gonna use Licorice Cookie, then obviously give me more things to use about Licorice Cookie. And also, I will say, you think that there's no such thing. Oh, come on. Well, actually, I do. I don't even have RM Cookie. What am I saying? I thought I had RM Cookie for a second. But come on, that's a new costume. I want new stuff, but like, I want cookies to use them with, you know? I mean, that's the first costume for the mic drop, and luckily it's not a repeat, but it's not going to really be worth it if I don't have a cookie to use it with. Upsetting. But, anyway, I do believe that there are things that can be considered too sweet, surprisingly. But, oh, and by the way, we got a Waffle House. It's a monster house, though. That's kind of scary. But trust me, there are things that can't exist as too sweet, because that just means your tongue can't handle the taste. I don't know. But, with that being said, let's do another poll. Hopefully we get something great out of this. If we don't, I'm kind of going to be upset. Statue, we already have a statue. That's a cool statue, though. No entry sign. We need to get rid of that sign. We need more entry for other cookies. By the way, that's the first soul stone we got in this whole entire video. I don't know how to feel about that. We're literally just getting, like, a bunch of mileage stuff, but, like, it's nothing. It gives us, like, nothing, because I really wish it was, like, oh, you could spend the mileage on actually, like, trying to get the cookies, which that's fine, but the problem is... You can't. You can only use the mileage on soul stones for cookies that you've already unlocked, which is kind of stupid. And even in a month's time, I'm not sure if I'll still have enough like draws to even get all the cookies, which is kind of scary. I've had more. I've somehow pulled all the Disney cookies. How am I not going to be able to pull all the plubbing BTS cookies? All right, but before I plubbing continue, I'm actually gonna plubbing not answer, but like read a comment question of the day. So if you want to, you can answer it in the comment section, and I can see how the feedback goes with it. Because you know, I really like kind of changing the norm of just normal commentary and like answering normal comments. Because sometimes maybe I want your feedback on something. So for the comment question of the day, I'm gonna say this right now. Which I'm just gonna be honest. Whenever I say that, I'm trying to think of a question on the spot. But how about this? Out of all. Literally, ever since Cookie Run Kingdom released, ever since Cookie Run Kingdom released, out of every single update that existed, which one was your favorite. Because there's probably a lot of updates that you can favor, and there's a large selection, so really just go all out in the comments. Just tell me like what your favorite update was. Like, it depends if it was about a cookie, a game mode that was released, a feature that was added. So far, one of my personal favorite updates was probably the update that introduced the Black Pearl Islands, because I enjoyed that game mode. I think Captain Caviar Cookie is an amazing cookie, and I think Candy Diver Cookie is also adorable. And there's still a lot of other updates. Like, for example, the update that introduced Mallow Sauce and Twizzly Gummy, I think was an insane update. I love the story between the two, and I think those two cookies are epic in general. But that's just my opinion. Let me feel free to tell me what your favorite update was in the comments below, because I'm very curious to know. Someone just revved up their motorcycle outside. Don't know why they're revving up a motorcycle outside of a whole entire concert. Well, I guess you could if you want to. I got RM Cookie Soulstone again. Game at this point. Oh! Okay, well, at least you gave me the Microcosmo stage. So that's the second thing that I also don't have. That gives me more army bombs. Which, to be fair, I wish I could have got these sooner, because then I can actually like do these draw videos more commonly. Because there's a lot of drawing that I need to do. And what, can I only do like 3 more? That's probably shocking. Whoa, sorry, I burped. I had a lot of chicken. Tasted good, though. Well, in between each one, I'm going to read a comment, because there's still a lot of comments in this video. So, with this being said, the first comment comes from Alexander Pierres, who says, "Hey, Hyper, did you know that they updated White Lily Cookie skill, meaning that Devsis might release her in maybe a magic candy for Sea Fairy? But that's probably not confirmed, but we will have to wait and see." I think I heard about that, but I'm gonna be kind of disappointed if White Lily Cookie's next. Not because, you know, I don't like White Lily Cookie. I think White Lily Cookie's cool, but I feel like it just makes more sense to release her last because of her connections with Dark Enchantress Cookie. It could probably put an end to that saga, and I think it just makes more sense to like finally unveil some story with Golden Cheese Cookie. Because I gotta be honest, there's barely any story going on with her. I just want to learn more stuff about her. I think she's very interesting. Like, the only time you actually see anything of her is in the tutorial, the quote-unquote tutorial. Which I think is like the true battle for fate. Oh, look at the Plumpy. Okay. Doesn't seem like we're getting anything new. It's another costume. Actually, I don't have that one. I have Jimmy Cookie, but I don't have that costume. So you know what? Thank you for that. I will take that health. Maybe equipping that costume can help me in hard mode. I don't know, but at least I have a new costume for Jimin. But sheesh, I can only do 2 more draws. Yikes. All right. Well, there's a comment down here literally saying, actually, I'll go through them in order, sorry. One comment comes from Guinea Pig Fan 112 XL Large. I think you added XL Large to your name, who says, "I got all S ranks on all difficulty on BAD, my first attempt, somehow." Well, I gotta say, good for you. Good for you for getting all that, like, good stuff on all of the attempts. Which does remind me, I need to, like, go through some of the BTS songs and try the other difficulties, because even if I don't get a high ranking, I need to just see if I could try, because I think on a first clear, you could still get a solid amount of army bombs, which I definitely need. But let's do our second to last draw. Maybe we can come in clutch with something, a new cookie maybe? It's a Marshmallow Canvas. How can you even paint on a Marshmallow Canvas? Purple Precious Balloons Bouquet. Fudgy Cream. Could that be Sharp Pokey? Dark Chocolate Studio setup? Could Dark Chocolate Cookie play on the studio setup? I feel like he couldn't, because, bad eyesight. Anyway, there's one more comment that we can read here. There's actually more comments, but I'm going to probably save it for another video. It comes from Game Wisdom Gaming, who says, "So White Lily Cookie's skill animation was updated inside the final battle cutscene, which means she is coming." I don't think it means she's coming, but I think I don't know. I feel like it would be better if they release Golden Cheese first, which I'm not going to be mad, but like I said, I will be disappointed. I just think it makes the most sense to release White Lily Cookie last. Wouldn't it be cool if they released White Lily and Dark Enchantress at the same time? Which I know it sounds ridiculous. Releasing a legendary and an ancient, do you want us to go broke? No, I think it would just be fitting. Maybe you could have some sort of event where it's like, which side are you on? The side of like good or the side of evil? I don't know, that's just me though. But anyway, one more draw, and you might be saying, well, don't I have a lot more of the army bombs? Like, can't I do like one more draw, technically? Oh wait, hello? Are you new? Oh my gosh, it's another repeat. Oh, I'm so upset because literally that's just another plumbing repeat. That's Jimin. I think it is. Or is that Jin? No, it's Jin. Oh my gosh, come on, game. Actually, just give me someone new. I'm actually like upset. Both cookies I could have gotten in this video are just straight up repeats. Oh, that's so disappointing. I at least wanted like one new cookie. It's not gonna be like anything new in this one either. No, it's total disappointment. Oh, I'm so mad. Absolute. I didn't even have enough. Maybe I actually did have more than enough. Maybe I did a bonus draw and I just didn't even know it. But oh, that makes me so disappointed. We literally just got 2 cookies, but they were both plebing repeat cookies, and I am so plebing upset. I'm not like anguished because like, you know, I still got like costumes and stuff, and I also got the 2 army bomb generate structures, which is good just so I can form them more. But sheesh, can I just like get at least like, if it was 1 new cookie, I would not have minded. But both being a repeat is just so infuriating. Like, oh my gosh. And there's people out there who I think already have all the BTS cookies, which I am impressed, but I'm shocked. Am I sure that I just can't get like... please. I'm gonna flipping cry, actually. Wait, I can... If I want to, I could purchase these, but I only have enough for 1 of them. I don't know, maybe I'll save up for those, but I gotta just end the video here before I get into too much more anguish, because it's literally a gotcha. Your hopes and dreams are always meant to be crushed. Disappointment, but if you did enjoy this video, then please be sure to leave a like on it, and also share this video with your friends. With your friends if you enjoy the cookie run content, and if you enjoy my content in general, why not subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't yet, or you want to hit the bell icon to be notified of whatever I do in the future. I also have merchandise if you want to check it out. I'm not forcing you to buy anything at all. I also have a Discord down in the description if you want to check that out. It's a fun time down there, and we're trying to expand each and every single day. And last but certainly not least, there's also a link down in the description that leads to a Twitter post where if it gets 10,000 likes, I can get the cookie run YouTube set for absolutely free. But above all else, I will see you Entities and Guardians in the next video. Hail the Hypenese.